Here with John David Jackson, the trainer of Bernard Hopkins. Now, John, what happened in the fight?
Anything surprise you about Hopkins?
He got knocked out the ring. The momentum from the last shot knocked him out the ring. He was halfway out already when he got hit with it. I wouldn't say it was a legal shot. You gotta look at the film, but he got knocked out the ring.
What really affected Bernard? Was it the punch or when he hit his head on the canvas?
Probably when he got hit his head on the outside of the canvas. The momentum from the shot knocked him out. But I think if any effect happened once his head hit the canvas, the cement on the floor.
And how many rounds did you have Bernard favored in?
It was close. I think Bernard was definitely pulling the fight closer his way. It was, one judge had it Joe by one point. One judge had Bernard hit by 1 point. Third judge had it even. So definitely a close fight.
John, switching subjects, I haven't talked to you since the Kovalev fight. What are your thoughts? I know Ward has said he wants to retire. There's talks of rematch. What are your overall thoughts on everything?
Congratulations,
he wants to retire. Probably certain reasons why he's thinking that. I can't say what's in his head. I'd rather see a rematch, but it may not happen. If he retires, then Sugar gets to fight somebody else for a vacant belt, unfortunately. So he get all 3 belts. If I get 1 belt, I have to unify him once again. I try to unify him.
He always told me that Andre made 3 crucial mistakes. 1, can you tell me what those mistakes are now? And 2,
not yet because they have a rematch. If they have a rematch, then I'll tell you.
But did he make those mistakes in the fight?
But do you have mixed feelings in a way that
he made 1. The other 2,
especially the way it ended.
If Turkey was done what I asked him to do, they probably would have shown, but he didn't do certain things that make the fight easier for himself. But Ward fought a good fight. The second half, not the first half.
He said the second fight's going to be easier because he knows what he's up against. He figured out Kovalev. Do you feel the rematch for you guys will be easier, or how do you see it?
You got to ask yourself this: what can Ward really do better?
Hey, Joe.
He punches more.
Good job,
He
Joe.
himself open and successful.
Did you?
He can't punch.
What does it mean to you that you were able to finish this guy?
More volume. I think he opened himself up.
Was not.
So on the other hand, Sergey was a lot better than the first time. Conditions were a whole lot better down the stretch. It wasn't kind of faded, and he cut the ring up a lot better than he did. And go to the body a little bit more. The first thing to make the fight even easier for him than the first fight. Andre can't do a lot more than what he did. He ran and he did what he had to do.
One more fight to get to Stevenson, or how far away do you think you are?
Better, but first had to get dominated. So Sergey is more to gain in a rematch.
And are you going to go back to your union?
Ward, and he can prove to be a better fighter because he can prove a lot more than Ward can.
Coach, how much is Hopkins like Ward, or how much is Ward like Hopkins? Because they look in the ring very similar to me.
Not much. Ward doesn't seem a little bit different.
Any other questions?
Bernard learned his trade the hard way. He had to fight everybody hard in the beginning. Similar, actually a lot different.
Okay, Kovalev against Joe Smith. Break it down.
No contest. Joe comes in, all the punches are wide. Sergey punched too hard. Sergey would punch holes to him. Joe chose a strong, he's a fighter. Once he hit by Sergey, he'd be in trouble.
By 8 rounds over here, 1 ref had it for Bhop, 1 ref had it for Joe, and 1 ref had it a draw. Why didn't they go to the scorecards like they normally do in California when a fight stops like that?
Well, because the rule says if the fight gets knocked out the ring and then get back in 20 seconds, then he's declared the loser.
That's why?
What were your thoughts when you saw Bernard go out of the ring?
Some slight intimidation there.
When I said the fight was over, I was just shocked.
And he was talking at the same time.
I knew at the point the fight was over.
No, not at all.
The way he went down, I could see that there was no way to continue the fight.
How did you feel he was doing the fight? I mean, the judges really just said, how did you
I thought it was close. I thought that Bernard kind of gave it early round. He was going to come on a little bit.
Also, did you think
his pot shot him
Bernard was going to
Joe.
try to take this
He tried to slow Joe down a little bit and got his respect. He didn't fight interesting. I thought it was close.
Do you honestly feel
It's already cemented. What can you say? He fought the best and he beat most of the best. He didn't deck anybody. The fact he didn't deck a guy like Joe Smith, who was dangerous, to let you know that he definitely one of the greatest fighters of all time.
John, who's pound for pound king right now?
Yeah, that's a good question. Probably the little flyweight from Mexico, maybe. I can tell you.
Joe, what does this victory do for Starbucks?
Roman Gonzalez.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
What did Bernard tell you backstage when you guys went back?
He's one of the Lakers. He didn't say much. I didn't say much about that.
Hopkins is a very prideful man. Do you honestly believe this will be his very last fight?
I know it won't. There are too many telltale signs that it shows of age is creeping up on him to continue to box.
Did you hear about the announcement with Golovkin versus Jacobs? What are your thoughts on that fight?
The fight is a fight that the people deserve to see. I think Triple G is a better fighter, stronger. I wouldn't say better, but stronger. It's an interesting fight. Good fight for the fans. No, he wouldn't. No, he wouldn't. Trust me. No, he wouldn't. He can't keep Sergey off of him. No, he would not. But hey, they can make the fight. Make the fight.
Why is it that 10 people watch the Ward Kovalev fight and I get 10 different answers when I ask them what did they see?
Everybody is entitled to their own opinion, and all opinions are different.
How did you see it?
I had it 9-3, 8-4 worse. Sergey won the first 6 rounds. Sergey had it like 5-1. The last 6, maybe 3-3. He ran the first 6 rounds. Ward ran. He ran. Second half, he started the fight. He definitely won the fight.
Will there be a rematch? Because I don't know.
Listen, if you find out, you let me know. I can tell you.
Coach, I always value your opinion. I got to ask you about Floyd-Conor-McGregor talks. I know you heard it going on. Does it happen?
I doubt it. Floyd has enough money. I doubt it. He probably keep naming the paper. I doubt Floyd really wants to get back in the ring. For what? He's rich. Why keep doing that? Bring your body up.
Do you have any?
That's a big fight, though. You got the biggest fighter in boxing, the biggest fighter in MMA. Does it make any financial sense, at least?
That makes some money off of it, but that doesn't really make sense. It's not a boxing match. It's not for Floyd. Unless McGregor has a box. If he's a box, then Floyd's going to chew him up. It's not really a fight that needs to be made at all.
Let's talk about another big money fight. You got Chavez Jr. wanting to fight Canelo at 165 pounds. What are your thoughts on that?
I feel like this Chavez, Triple G to get past Jacobs. We can discuss that fight, so let's see what happens with that fight first.
Have a wonderful holiday.
I'm the best fighter in the world.
John David Jackson.
That was a trick question.
Who's the best? Like I said, the kid Roman, maybe he's probably the best boxer. You know what? I couldn't tell you who's the best right now. I don't really watch boxing outside of my fighters. I don't follow boxing.
Really?
Like, yeah, I don't. It's not like it used to be. It's just for me. It's not the sport that it used to be.
What changed for you?
The top guys don't fight each other. You know, I wouldn't say it's their fault. I might say it's their promoters' fault, the manager's fault, but the top don't fight the top. They want to, Floyd, God bless him, he's a multi-millionaire, but he could choose who he wanted to fight. He had that privilege because he made the money, but the best don't want to fight the best anymore. And that's the problem with boxing.
What can we do to change that?
Man, you can do a whole lot of things, but I can't what you do. Yeah, we're going on. I don't know. Let me get out of here, man.
One last question. 49-0. How tough? We saw what happened to Bernard here. How tough is it to go 49-0, have everything go right for you?
That's tough. I got to give him credit for being defeated. But listen, not everybody can do that, and he did it. And keep it. Don't. You and Marciano got the same record. Keep that, man, and don't try to prove that you can make 50-0. You got there. That's a rough way to get it. Most guys can't do it. Leave well enough alone.
What would you do if you were 49-0? You had a chance to go.
Man, I made $20 million my last fight. I wouldn't fight again. For what? I wouldn't fight again.
Senior circuit, who's pound for pound the best? Roy Jones, Bernard, you?
No, you got to give Bernard that. Because Bernard fought the best top quality opponents out there consistently. You got to give Bernard that. I mean, I don't think it's a title he would care to have, especially not right now. But
Jackson, the best of the best.
Thank you, brother. But, we got to give Bernard that now right now.
Thank you, John. Let you go. Thank you.